doing a time right now. Don't die. You're doing like a fucking. Don't fucking look at me. I'm not fucking. God, shut up. No, I'm not gonna give you anything. Don't up your ass. You pull the trigger. If you do not shut your whole ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Before the video is even started, you know something's bad in DC when Marvel creates a better representation of Superman than DC. That's just not right.
God, where is anybody? Is there nobody in this fucking world that helps me, for God's sake? People like you always have fucking money. Where's the fucking wallet? Is this the kind of shit? Give me your fucking wallet. Where's the fucking wallet? Right now, where is it?
Now, the new Justice League trailer. What can I say about it that has not already been said? It looks great. You know, I'm very surprised with how a lot of the characters have panned out, or a lot of the characters have turned out. I really can appreciate, as someone that saw the Justice League animated series, both Justice League and then Justice League Unlimited, I can appreciate, you know, the Flash and how he interacts with the Speed Force, Aquaman and how he interacts with the water, and also Cyborg, who is kind of like meh to me. But I'm not going to talk about just how awesome the trailer looks. I'm going to talk about something else. And what I'm going to talk about is DC thinking that they're clever in the sense that they're just going to show off a bunch of obvious stuff that if you followed their animated cinematic universe and even some TV shows, like, again, the Justice League and the Justice League Unlimited TV show, you will know that the next villain in the next Justice League movie is going to be Darkseid. Why do I say this? Well, look at, if you've seen the cinematic universe, Cyborg becomes Cyborg because of a power box, because his father was studying a power box and then he was injured and then he combined with multiple weapons in his father's lab. It seems like that's what has happened to Cyborg, as well as the minions in the movie or in the trailer look like the minions in the TV shows and in the animated cinematic universe. Also, there's a power box. Cyborg is carrying one, I think, and there's also a power box in a man's apartment. So you have all of this, and by the way, this is very reminiscent of how the animated cinematic universe came about. The only difference is the actual roster of superheroes is lower. There isn't, Hal Jordan, nor Shazam, formerly Captain Marvel. He's not in this movie, it seems, because they're both gonna have separate movies, as well as Superman isn't fucking dead. So you have all of this information, and it leads to Darkseid. Now, the reason why I'm not necessarily gonna be like, I'm really excited to see this movie now, is because it seems like DC is continually making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Why is Darkseid? Why is it Darkseid? Why Darkseid? Like, Darkseid, if you aren't aware, he is essentially a god. He is a immortal that reigns supreme on this planet called Apocalypse, and the planet of Apocalypse is always in conflict with a planet called New Genesis, and and the lore behind Darkseid is fantastic. I recommend you go and read it in the comic books or see it in the TV shows. My point is that he is a Thanos type of villain that you would hopefully want to end, the series on, in the Justice League series or in the cinematic universe on. And instead, it's pretty much where they start off with, so you have this height that can really never be exceeded, because you start at the top and work your way down instead of doing it the other way, starting at the bottom and going to the top. And I mean, Brainiac would have worked great here. There's so many other villains. I specifically want Brainiac because I want to see Brainiac on the big screen, but there are so many other villains that could easily replace Darkseid as a catalyst to bring together the Justice League and form the Justice League. I don't really think that Darkseid is necessary here. Again, I thought that the trailer looked great. I thought that this could be a really interesting movie. I do like how Aquaman does have his suit and how he does look like he is Neptune, how he is, king of the sea. I do like a lot of that. But it's just like DC is making the same mistakes that they've made with Man of Steel, Suicide Squad, and Batman v Superman. So why should I believe that they won't make those same mistakes in those movies, in this movie, when I really haven't seen anything new when it comes to their approach with their cinematic universe?